it was not too long ago I announced that Crypto Fund Trader has launched their crypto futures trading platform. And I mean, it's quite long already, guys. I mean, it's 7 months already, and it's kind of crazy how Crypto Fund Trader have actually outlast and outmatched most of its competitors within this time range. I mean, guys, Crypto Fund Trader has been there for quite some time now, and there has not been any bad reviews or payment refusal or anything. I mean, Crypto Fund Trader have kind of like given an example of what a Propfirm should actually be like in this coming time. And I believe that they have set a lot of great examples that this actually shows or tells a lot about this particular Propfirm. So there's another big announcement, guys, and this is actually going to be crazy, especially for these crypto traders, guys, because Crypto Fund Trader has now collaborated with Bybit. You guys know Bybit. I mean, one of the most traded cryptocurrency platform in the world. And Crypto Fund Trader and Bybit are now in collaboration together to give you guys the best experience while trading either futures or crypto. So I'm going to explain or dive deep into this particular announcement and the benefit and good news and how the interface is actually going to be. Imagine these, guys. Just imagine you're trading a Propfirm on Bybit. This is going to be crazy, guys. So without further ado, let's dive right into the Crypto Fund Trader and purchase our account, and I'm going to show you guys how the interface is actually going to look like while trading Crypto Fund Trader Propfirm on Bybit. Alright, guys, so I'm very sure many of us are familiar with the Crypto Fund Trader dashboard already, but for some of us that are still not, guys, you guys can just use the link in the description and head down to their website. And as you guys can see, you guys will see the Crypto Fund Trader and Bybit collaboration. Going to see soon dive deep more on this, right? So of course, you guys know there's the one face and the two face account. So I usually tell my students this when purchasing an account. The first thing you need to consider is what is the profit target you want to look at in the long run. How much are you willing to gain, or how much do you want to gain when purchasing a Propfirm account? And of course, your capital is necessary. I mean, if you don't have money, you can definitely not purchase larger accounts. So I think I'm using 50k, the best seller for this particular example. So all you just want to do is, let's first dive deep into the collaboration with Bybit. As you guys can see, user-friendly prop trading platforms. We now have the MT5, MetaTrader 5. We also have the CTF trading platform and the Bybit platform, which means that you can trade with three different platforms while trading with Crypto Fund Trader. You can either use your normal MT5 that many of you guys are familiar with, and then you can use the CTF platform, the Crypto Fund Trader platform itself, or the newly launched one, which is the Bybit. So I'm going to be using a 50k account as an example. So when purchasing your account, the first thing you need to do is to choose between the account, the platform you want to be trading in, because a lot of traders make mistake from this. So I advise you first choose this first before even going through all of this. So I'm going to be using Bybit. You guys can see that you can choose between MetaTrader 5, CTF, or Bybit, like I initially said. And now the maximum daily loss is 5%, which means you cannot lose more than 5%, more than I think $2,500 per day on a 50k account. And the max loss limit is 10%. Phase 1 target is 8%, phase 2 5%, and the minimum trading days is 5 days. So simple as that, guys. And you can also go through the rules and regulation probably in the video. So next thing you want to do is to input your name, details, and everything. I think I have all of that set right here. And then next thing you want to put is your coupon code. So you can use by CFT, and then with this you can use either your card or crypto payments. I'm going to be using crypto payments, and then you can choose apply to this, and boom, as you can see, $72 discount has been given. And then I'm going to place my order. All right, so I'm going to make this payment now, and I'm going to definitely update you guys on this. Let's go. When trading, I mean, many of us, we basically use our phone while trading. So I'm going to be using my phone to make a recording of how the Bybit platform with collaboration with crypto fund trader is going to actually look like. So let's go. Alright guys, so after account purchase, this is how your platform is going to look like. So let's just quickly dive into how the Bybit platform is all about. So of course you can choose from varieties of cryptocurrencies and futures you want to trade. Let's take for instance, I'm trading Bybit, and since many of us are into trading futures, right, some of us are into trading spot, still basically literally the same thing with some little differences. But let's take futures for example because of our time. So the first thing you need to consider, don't actually you guys be getting a lot of questions, guys. Don't actually be deceived by all of this going on right here. Don't be deceived by this half right here. This half of this side, this green and red side, is actually just telling you the number of active buyers and the number of active sellers. So since you don't want these analytics to influence your trading, don't pay attention to that, except you want to use that as an extra confluence. Then that's when you want to pay attention to that. But many of us do our analysis without this. So the first thing you need to consider after ignoring that is to choose between isolated and cross margin. So that basically like 2 or 3 types of margin. This portfolio margin is actually for more professional advanced stuff, and I think there are more requirements for this stuff. So I'm going to be using isolated for this, since I don't want, when I'm risking 1%, I want to be risking 1%. And then for leverage, how I see leverage, tell my students this too. How I see leverage is that times 10 of forex. So many of us know what forex leverage is, 1:100. So just times that by 10, and that you get your leverage on futures or Bybit. So for this 10 times leverage now, just times it by 10, which means we are going to be using leverage 1:100. And for the 100 times leverage times it by 10, that means you are going to be using leverage 1:1000. So I usually used to choose between 10 to 50 times leverage, depending on what you want, guys, depending on what you want. And if you're over risking, that's when you can go overboard to 100. I'm going to be using 20x leverage for this particular one. And I'm going to be using 20x leverage for this particular one, guys. And you can use 15. Anyone you want, guys. Anyone you want. But just pay attention that leverage, the more leverage you use, the more risks you are given to your account. And then next you want to choose is between limit or market order. So limits, of course, many of us are also familiar with that. You set a particular point in which you want price to get to. For market, you want instant execution. I'm going to be using limit. And I'm going to be using market. Let's use market for this. And then order value. How much are you willing to risk, like I previously said? So I'm going to risk 0.5 on this 50k account. So 0.5 is going to be at, I think, $250. Yeah, $250. Sorry, I did mistake. Yeah, $250. Yeah, done. So you guys can see here the quantity of BTC I'm risking and the cost. So the cost is let's just say spread. Yeah, just like we have it on MetaTrader. The cost is your spread. Just basically as simple as that. And then you want to set your TP or SL target on this particular trade. So you can just set SL to be 83,000. Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, this is TP, right? TP could be 87,000, and your SL could be 83,000. 3,000. Yeah. This is basically as simple as that, guys. And then click on long, and boom, guys, your order has been successfully submitted. And here you see your running position. As you can see, I'm currently in profit of about 0.47%. So just basically as simple as that, guys. The platform is very easy to navigate, and if you want to close your trade, you can just click on close by, and you're chilling, guys. You're chilling. Alright, guys, so you guys have seen it and checked it out for yourself, and you guys can actually tell that when a prop firm actually have its traders in mind, they actually do the best to give the traders the best experience while trading. Not that you have complaints about a specific interface or you're having troubles using the tools or specific platforms. Crypto Fund Trader now offers the normal CTF future, the normal CTA of crypto futures, And you can also trade on Bybit and even on MetaTrader. So you have like 3 different options to choose while trading cryptocurrency, while trading Forex, or even futures. So anyways, you guys definitely know what to do, and I'll leave a link down in the description to purchase your crypto fund trader account. And don't forget to use promo code BYCTF. And by this time of watching the video, I don't know if the promo is going to have ended, guys, but you guys can check it out. Just make sure you use what BYCTF, and you'll be getting 20% off while purchasing your crypto fund trader account. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.